We made it!
We made it! We're at the Great Pyramids of Giza. Can we make it to the top of this hill up there? Or are we gonna get lost in the desert? Arch more. Arch. Arch.
I am. First stop on our Pyramids of Giza tour is the Sphinx.
This looks so cool up close.
It is actually smaller than I thought it'd be. Only say that because the pyramids are way bigger than I thought they'd be. We are approaching the middle pyramid, which is the Pyramid of Khafre. This pyramid is the one where you can see the best limestone cap. It's like the most intact. As we get closer to these, it's really crazy to think how these used to be like pretty much smooth and completely covered in limestone.
And they were white, and so the tip, it sounds like, was maybe gold and just
Had like
sparkling.
a gold cap. It would like sparkle in the sun. They're so extraordinary now. You can really only imagine like when they were at their peak, because from pretty much anywhere in Cairo, you can see the pyramids.
See it. Yeah.
So you can imagine if they were like sparkling gold. Bougie. There's a lot of guys on camelback here, and they're gonna try to tell you that they have the best price and that you can ride a camel out to one of the panorama views. But I don't know if that's really something Maria and I want to do, especially since we read that sometimes they're treated questionably, especially during like the high season.
We're not gonna go inside the pyramids. Well, also we heard that it's like
Not really worth
it. There's really not much in there because the tomb has been stripped down by like grave robbers throughout the year, so it's just kind of like one empty room. But also, I'm really afraid of curses. I feel like go in there. What if we accidentally get cursed? And I'm not trying to have anything to do with that. So just to be safe, we're not going inside the pyramid.
Pyramid of Khafre, I mentioned, had like a pretty intact limestone cap, but at the bottom of the Pyramid of Menkaure is actually more intact. Yeah, I think we can touch it.
So cool. This is 4,000 years old that we're touching.
That is cool.
Wow. We're trying to figure out if we can make it all the way up to the top of that hill where all the camels are. I don't even know if you can see it in the camera, but my thing is all the camel guides are walking the camels there, so if they can walk up to it.
So can we? This is the way to the Panoramic Viewpoint, and we don't see that many people walking on foot.
You know how in the sand, in the desert, can't really tell how far apart things are, so I'm like, is that a 5-minute walk or is it a 50-minute walk? We don't know. Update, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's a lot steeper than I thought.
We made it all the way up to the top of this viewpoint, and it was not bad at all. Only a 15-minute walk from down there
If you walk briskly like us, 15-minute walk.
Yeah, it's not bad. A little hot, you know. Pro tip, if you get sunburnt easily, and if, like Miguel, your husbands make fun of you for your sweat mustache, is this sunscreen powder stick. I've been putting it on all day. It's translucent, and it's sunscreen, and my face hasn't burnt. And it's just so nice, and it makes the sweat go away. 10 out of 10.
If you're brown, like me, you don't need sunscreen. Let's see if this comes back to bite me later. We are now approaching the Great Pyramid, the Pyramid of Khufu. But to our right is the Pyramid of Khafre with the nice limestone cap. And we're walking on the road path to the final site.
This is the largest pyramid?
This is the largest pyramid of the main big three. I think there's 9 total.
This pyramid's definitely the busiest. Or maybe it's just the time that we're here, since this is the one we're reaching kind of closer to the peak time that people come.
our suggestion is you can definitely do this on your own without a guide, unless you want the information. I'm sure having a local guide talk to you about who built them, how long it took, and all the myths, etc. can be helpful, and that might be worth it.
But if you want to explore, take your time, take pictures or videos, or just soak it all in, I like how we did it, which is exploring on our own. It was really fun, and it's like kind of a cool sense of adventure because you're not really sure where you're going to end up, if you're going to make it to all the viewpoints, if you're going to get super sweaty in the sun like we are right now, but overall, super worth it.
It's about 10:25. We started at 8, maybe 7:30. So I guess that means plan for 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, and finally back around to the Sphinx. We actually started on the other side of this, and now we're gonna head back and then on our way to Mena House.
There's supposed to be really good viewpoints for the pyramids here, so we'll be finding those. I got a margarita. It's really, really fresh. And what did you get?
I got the Rusty Nail, which is Egyptian whiskey and some kind of spirit. It tastes like vermouth. It actually, I would call this like a whiskey martini.
The drinks are really good. They are pretty expensive though. So each of these, I think, was the equivalent of $15 US. So this spot is pricey, but you're definitely paying for this incredible view.
This is Koshary, which is the national dish of Egypt. There's rice, there's noodles, there's pasta, and it smells really good.
It's really good. It tastes like a more flavorful pasta, like more smoky, kind of.
Oh, interesting.
I like it. I think that's from the crispy onions.
It tastes almost exactly what you would think Egyptian pasta would taste like. And it has a little bit more, not trying to bash Italian food, but it has a little more character and flavor. I think Italian food's pretty bland. Sorry, Italians, but Koshary greater than Italian food. We are at our last stop. We're at Mena House. Mena House?
We're not sure how to say it, but it's really, really beautiful. It is 100% worth a stop if you're going to Cairo.
But it's also 100 degrees. So we had to take a spot in the shade for our final summary and our breakdown of 48 hours here in Cairo. Do you think 48 hours is enough?
Yes, I think 48 hours is definitely enough to hit up all of the most popular attractions in Cairo, like, of course, the pyramids and the Sphinx. We saw the Khan al-Khalili Bazaar. We checked out downtown Cairo, saw the Cairo Tower.
If you're gonna visit, some of the questions that people ask is it better to stay in Giza or in Cairo? And I think we both agree that it's better to stay in Giza.
Yeah, we had an amazing hotel that was also super affordable, that was right overlooking the pyramids. We had a balcony that literally faced the pyramids. You couldn't get any closer. And I think if you're coming here for one of the world wonders, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be able to wake up and see that at first thing in the morning.
With that, we're finishing our Cairo leg of the trip. So make sure you subscribe. Like if you learned anything on this trip, and comment below if there's anything you want us to do next.
See you next time.
We made it!
We are at the Great Pyramid.
It's destiny. I'm from Chicago, and the Bulls are here in Egypt with us.
Wow. Maybe that means no curses?
That's the curse. Oh, fuck. Is this what influencers do, babe?
Influencers in the wild. Arch more. Arch.